All right, Pia Canela Live is in session, guys. If you've never joined us before, my name is Joe Burgos of the Pia Canela Dance School, here to give you all the latest information about what's going on with Pia Canela. And of course, all our classes, our events, our workshops, everything that's going on to keep you in the know of the Pia Canela Dance School. So we're going to get right into it because we have a very, very packed week as we head into our second week of August, guys. And again, I want to remind you, we are live streaming to all three major platforms. We're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube. And if you would like to join in the conversation, give us some positive feedback, some suggestions, some comments, please go ahead and use the chat feature that is on YouTube or on Facebook, or DM us on Instagram. So that way we can go ahead and make sure that all your questions are answered. Okay, guys? So again, if you have questions, use the chat feature. Let me just say hello to everybody really quickly, and we're going to go ahead and get started. So as usual, let me give you a rundown of what we're going to talk about today. We're going to go ahead and talk about the new classes, our work study program, the next date for our practica, and of course, events that are coming up throughout the month of August, and workshops. Workshops are in the schedule for this month as well. We're going to be talking about yearly memberships returning and our auto pay system coming back, and of course the possibly the last open house of the year happening as well in the month of August. So again, if you're catching us for the first time, this is where we give everybody as much information regarding what's happening at the school, and we try to answer as many questions as possible. Reina's back. Hello, Reina. It's good to see you here. Okay. Bianca is also in the background, guys. If you have questions regarding what's happening, and I can't answer it, feel free to go ahead and ask. She will go ahead and type in a response. Okay, let's get to it. Classes, classes, classes. We got a lot of classes to talk about, guys. And again, what we try to do is schedule new cycles throughout the month, so that way you don't have to wait until the beginning of the month, but you can pretty much join in at any moment in time. I want to remind you that we have two styles of classes. One, which is curriculum led, which is learning progressively, right? Each class has a syllabus. And the other, which is more of a drop-in, open classes, which are for every level, anyone that can go ahead and attend those classes at that point. So what we try to focus on is, if you're attending a curriculum-led class, you want to make sure that you're going in on the first or second week so that you're not missing out on the information that the instructor will cover. So today is Monday, August 8th. What do we have brand spanking new? We got 3 open classes you guys can check out. Led first at 6:30 p.m., Latin Jazz, 7:30 p.m., Commercial Dance, 8:30 p.m., Contemporary Fusion, all 3 classes with Eben. All 3 classes are open level classes. Okay, we do have salsa classes, but they're already in the 3rd week. We do have tango classes, they're already in the 5th week. So what I would do is look towards what other classes are opening up soon, or what cycles are opening up if you're interested in those genres. Bianca is teaching a new partnerware class, started last week. Not a lot of people knew about it. I think we're going to get a lot of people to this class today at 6:30 p.m. It is the Partnerwork Level 2.5 class in its 2nd week, guys. So don't miss it. 6:30, 7:30 p.m. with Bianca. Ladies, a great chance for you to get a female perspective on salsa partnerwork at 6:30 p.m. And then the Pachanga class. This is one of Bianca's forte. You have to take this class. This class is amazing. Okay, so if you have a chance, join the Pachanga class with Bianca at 7:30 p.m. today. Okay. All right. Let's keep it going. That's it for Mondays. We are moving on to Tuesdays. Tuesday, August 9th, we have some salsa on one classes. Yes, we do teach on one at our school. We have about 4 or 5 different salsa styles, but they're in the 3rd week, and Vinny is finishing up the Zouk cycle. So next week, August 16th, is when Zouk Level 1 will be restarting. So if you're interested in joining the Zouk program, next Tuesday is the day to join. Okay, my partnerware classes are in week number 3. So I wouldn't recommend, unless you have prior experience, jumping into those classes. I am starting a brand new men's styling cycle, and this may be the last one of the series, guys. So if you have a chance, join in. That's at 8:30 to 9:30 for men. We're talking about body movement. We're talking about flexibility. We're talking about range of movement. And, of course, applying those movements to onto footwork and body work. So if you have a chance, join us tomorrow between 8:30 and 9:30. That is the men's styling class. All right. On Tuesday, August 9th, again, Kenji is in the 2nd week of merengue. If you have not taken one of our classes, Such an energetic instructor. You're going to love it. So come down. Merengue 1 is between 7:30 8:30. If you're already past level 1, come and check out level 2, which is earlier in the day from 6:30 to 7:30. The other classes that you can join, which are in their second week, are the lady styling, the bachata lady styling, which is at 6:30, body isolations at 7:30, and the salsa lady styling, which is happening at 8:30. All of these three classes are being taught by Bianca. All right, let's look at Wednesday. Let me check the chat really quickly. Ooh, what happened here? Make sure that we're on pace. Okay, again, guys, if you'd like to join in a conversation, go ahead and use the chat feature on Facebook, Instagram, or on YouTube. And we're going to go ahead and give you that information right away. All right, what else is going on Wednesday, August 10th? We have more classes that you can join on. Belly Dance has a brand new cycle, okay? And here's the thing with Belly Dance, all right? They have a level 1 class starting at 7:30 and a level 2 at 8:30. If you are not a belly dancer, I would still recommend this class, especially if you are interested in learning hip movement, body isolations. Go and check out that class. Even the men should be checking out that class because she does such an incredible job at breaking down the body movement that it can be applied to any dance style. So take the belly dance classes if you want more movement in your salsa and your bachata and your cha-cha and so forth. So that again is starting on Wednesday, August 10th. We have a very big cycle of bachata classes starting on Wednesday, August 10th. We got level 1 with myself at 6:30. We got level 3 and 4 at 7:30 and 8:30 with myself, and level 2 is going to be taught by Kenji at 7:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. Now, ladies, once again, you don't want to miss out on that class because you get the female perspective of bachata dancing. Again, that's bachata level 2 at 7:30 on Wednesdays. Before that class, Kenji will be teaching a level 1 salsa. So for those of you that have been waiting for when is the new next salsa cycle starting, this is it. Wednesday, August 10th at 6:30 p.m. You have a chance. And it's a pretty cool night because you can come for salsa at 6:30 and then just stay for the bachata class right after that. So on just one visit, you get two styles of dance, guys. You get your salsa and you get your bachata. The open classes that you want to check out on Wednesday are the Zumba classes, the Dembow classes, and the Reggaeton classes. All three happening on Wednesday, August 10th. Brand new cycles, all three taught by Leticia. And another class that also is pretty much applicable to any dance style would be the stretch classes being taught by Katrina. And that's at 6:30 p.m. on Wednesdays. And right after that, she has a jazz class. So if you want to use your newfound range of movement for a jazz class, stick around with Katrina at 7:30 p.m. All right, that's Wednesdays. Let me go ahead and check the chat. Reina says belly dance also great for building toning muscle. Absolutely, I agree. You can how important for men to work flexibility too. Absolutely. Actually, Reina, what happens in our men's styling class is that we go ahead and have a half an hour of just range of movement exercises, just to make sure that you're able to do the moves in men's styling that we require of you. Most men have a little bit of a trouble with that because they don't have the flexibility. Think about it, guys. You guys go to the gym, and when you're done working out, you just leave. Some of you don't even take a shower, you just leave. Conversely, if you look at the ladies when they go to the gym, they don't leave right away. Stick around and they do a stretch session for about 15 minutes to a half an hour. They take a shower and then they go home. So that stretch is so very important for your range of movement because some of you may want to do these movements and it's that your body simply doesn't allow you to because you don't have the range of movement. So check out again the stretch class with Katrina, and we do a lot of stretching also in the men's styling classes. All right, let's move on. We have Thursday going on. What's happening on Thursday? Thursday, August 11th, we have Aurora coming back for flamenco classes while Giselle is visiting her family in Brazil. We have Aurora coming down. She will be teaching a level 1 flamenco at 6:30 and a level 2 at 7:30. Awesome amount of experience with Aurora. What you want to do, ladies, is and gentlemen, of course, is come to those flamenco classes. Do not miss her. She's only here for one cycle, so you want to take advantage of that. Okay. Then we have Ron Rosario starting off two different dance styles this coming Thursday: swing classes at 7:30 and hustle classes at 8:30. Both of these dance styles are going through a renaissance period. Again, you don't want to miss it out. You want to be ready for the fall as we exit summer. A lot of these indoor events are starting to kick off. as we leave the pandemic behind us. You want to go to these swing events, swing socials, or hustle socials. These things are amazing. So pick up the dance style, guys. All right, it's included in your package. Why not? So that's swing at 7:30 and hustle at 8:30 that you can go ahead and join. Another class that's been gaining a lot of attention has been the African dance class, and that's happening at 8:30 p.m. on Thursdays as well. That's an open class for Fu doing an amazing job. If you have a chance, come and check that out. All right, last but not least, Friday. Friday, again, I would not recommend joining the salsa or bachata classes because they're already in week 5, unless you have prior experience, and you can go ahead and jump in. If you have already passed level 1 and level 2, what you may want to do, however, on Fridays is join the Partner Work Fridays. And this is a unique opportunity because what we're doing right now on Fridays is every Friday will be a different instructor. So with that, you don't have to it's not a series the way we usually do it, but instead we're having a different instructor every week doing something different. So we're experimenting with that teaching style. Last week we had our boss doing a Bachata Partner Work level 2.5 and a Salsa Partner Work 2.5. This week, we're going to have Jason. Next week, we'll have a different instructor. So we're rotating instructors on Fridays so that our students have an opportunity to learn even more. Okay, guys? I think that's it for as far as the classes are concerned. Let me just check the chat real quick. I think that's good. Okay, so Bianca, if you're there, let me know if we have any messages on Instagram. If not, I'm going to continue. Again, guys, if you are watching us for the very first time, the best way to keep up to date with what's happening in terms of new classes is visit our class schedule. Okay, go to our website, click on class schedule, and you'll be able to see a day-by-day breakdown of everything that's happening at Pier Dance Studios. Okay, let's talk about the work study program. Now, summer is coming to an end, but still a lot of you are budget conscious. So a great way to get a full unlimited monthly membership pass, which allows you to take all the classes you desire in all the levels, whether it be an open or curriculum classes, is to join the work study program. When you're part of the work study program, what you're doing is you're dedicating 24 hours of admin work at the school. And in return, we give you that monthly pass. It's great savings. Okay. So if you have a chance, come down and check out the work study program. If you're interested in that, send us a direct message via Instagram or put it right here on the chat on YouTube and Facebook, because we are looking for people to join our staff as we go into the fall. So very important that we need people so that we can go ahead and cater to our student body. And you get a whole month of classes out of it. Why not? I think it's a great deal. All right. So we discussed the classes, we discussed the work study. Let's talk about the next practica. The last 2 practicas were amazing. We had a glow in the dark party, awesome. Then we had just a regular party, and that went awesome as well. Our next practica will be on August 19, guys. August 19 is the next practice party. And again, a practice party is basically a social, but catering to level 1 and level 2 dancers only, so that you don't feel intimidated. Going to a club, again, is very difficult for beginners. So what we do is we bring the club to you. We transform one of our classrooms into a club so you have an opportunity to practice your moves. And really, it truly is the best way to go ahead and learn if you're basically learning something in a classroom, and that Friday you're going ahead and using it at the practice party. That's how you really keep it in your head, not recording it, not looking at videos. You really have to integrate it into your repertoire right here, guys, in your noodle. Okay, so check out the next practica, August 19th. We will be announcing performances, which I think we're going to have hopefully on the next live next Monday. Okay, all right, what else is cooking? Let's talk about events. Let's talk about events. One of the events that I'm very excited about is before the pandemic, we were having events at different restaurants and at different locations around the city in order to promote our school, in order to promote the dance styles that we offer. And we're bringing that back, guys. And the first one that we're going to be doing is happening in Queens. So if you're living out in Queens and Long Island, I hope to see you on this one. August 20th, guys, we are heading to Mimosa Lounge. Mimosa Lounge. Okay, for those of you on our email list, I'll be including that in the email blast that we're sending out later today. Check it out, guys. August 20th. This is a beautiful restaurant. It is Montenegro themed. They also have Italian fare. Again, it's all happening on August 20th at Mimosa Lounge in Astoria, Queens. All right. What we're going to be doing there is the doors are going to open around 7 o'clock. We'll have some free classes. We'll have some giveaways. We'll have some performances. And of course, DJ Cocotazo, yours truly out there playing salsa, merengue, bachata, anything to get you guys up and dancing. So we're going to have a special drink list and we're going to have a special menu for those of you attending. And here's the best part, guys. You ready for this? It's free. It's free. It's completely free. That's right. Entrance is completely free. Admission is free. So we want people to come out and visit Mimosa Lounge. That's happening on Saturday, August 20th. Okay. So come out, have yourself a nice dinner, get some drinks with no cover charge whatsoever. I think this is going to be one hell of a hit. And that's all happening in Queens, August 20th, guys. All right. In terms of events, what else is happening? Let's talk about this coming weekend. There are some events that we will be performing, teaching, dancing at. Number one, let me see. It looks like they're all happening on Sunday. They are happening on Sunday. Okay. So number one, I guess the first thing is Branchata. Branchata, which is happening at Gonzalez and Gonzalez. We are scheduled to be there and perform. I haven't confirmed the dancers yet because unfortunately it was supposed to happen last Sunday. And due to some irregularities, they moved it to this Sunday. So again, check the email later on. Check our Instagram because we will be confirming that. But we hope to be there this Sunday, August 14th, as of 3 p.m. I think the event goes until about 7 or 8 p.m. It is Brunchata at Gonzalez and Gonzalez. All right. One place that we definitely will be at is Garundi Park Pier in Jersey City, New Jersey. If you're not in New Jersey, take the PATH train to Exchange Place, and you're basically there. If you want to drive, you can definitely do that. Parking's a little tough down there in downtown Jersey City, so just be aware of that. It's happening at Grundy Park Pier from 4 o'clock until 8 p.m. We're going to be there going ahead and teaching, offering some giveaways, salsa class, bachata class, performances by the Pier Canela dance team. DJ Ray Colon of Unique Sounds is the one heading this event, and he's going to have a live band. Los Hermanos, oh man, he's going to have a live band. I forgot the name of the band. Oh man, Bianca, if you can get me the name of the band, it'd be awesome. I have it somewhere in here, but there's going to be a live band at the Jersey City event. You don't want to miss that. Okay. And the is going to the MDN social. Okay. That's Marcus says Nieves and of course Diana Sorios or Diana Nieves. Both of them are having a social in New Jersey. I believe it's in Belleville. No, not Los Hermanos de Leon. It's another one. Anyway, so if you want to go deep into Jersey, let's go to Belleville. MDM Salsa is having their social from 7 to 11 p.m. And we will be there performing as well, guys, and having a good time. So again, a fun-filled Sunday for the Pia Canela dance team. Okay. All right. Let's see. Workshops. Let's talk about workshops. Workshops. Monday, August 22nd and August 29th, we are having a very big workshop, and I'm very happy. I'm excited about this one. I actually want to take this one. Joniba Dance Studios. Joniba dancers are coming to Piel Canela, okay? And they will be doing workshops on August 22nd and August 29th, okay? They're going to be doing on August 22nd an Afro Beats workshop at 7:30 p.m., an African dance workshop at 9:30 p.m. The African dance workshop with a live drummer, guys. You don't want to miss that. You never danced to a live drummer. It's one hell of a workout. Make sure you bring at least 10 t-shirts. Okay. And then on August 29th, Joniba Dance Center is back with Afro House at 7:30 p.m. and Afro Pop at 8:30 p.m., guys. All right. So this is going to be amazing. That's August 22nd and 29th. We're going to have 4 workshops. Okay. And look, it's the price of this is just, it's being given away. If you want to register for both dates, the August 22nd and 29th, you get it for $80, guys. Okay. This is going on sale later today on our online store. So $80. If you want to do each one separately, it's $25. I would register for all of it and really, really get ready for one hell of a workout with Joniba. Okay. So again, that's happening August 22nd through the 29th. Spread the word. We haven't had Afro Beats, Afro House, and Afro Pop in a while. We do have African Dance on Thursdays with Fofu. He's doing an amazing job. But come down and support, all right? Joniba Dance Center, and that's happening again August 22nd to the 29th. Great way to introduce yourself to African dancing. Again, a lot of those moves are using our salsa, our merengue, our bachata, and Afro-Caribbean dances, guys. All right. So I also will be doing a spinning workshop in the month of August. So I'll get you that information by next Monday. All right. So we discussed the new classes. We discussed the work study. We discussed the practica. We discussed Mimosa Lounge. This Sunday, we have three events. Let's talk about the yearlies. A lot of our students have been asking about when are we going to have our yearly membership back? And obviously, we haven't been able to do so because we're still in the pandemic, guys, right? So what hurt us the most was that the pandemic came around we were shut down back in March of 2020. So we have been working through trying to give everybody credit for the yearly for those people that had bought the yearlies or the 6 month memberships that we had back in 2020. Happy to say that we're almost done with all of those. And what we're planning on doing is reinstating the yearly. So I'll have more information about the prices, how to go ahead and buy a yearly, all that. It's coming on the next live, which is going to be happening next Monday at 2 p.m. All right. Our auto pay system is something that our students really enjoyed as well because they didn't have to think about signing up online every single month the way we've been doing it uh, up to this point. But instead, they knew that every month, just like any kind of utility bill or gym membership, they were going to be charged on a specific date. So the auto pay will be re-kicking itself, restarting in September. I'm happy to say, adding a little more convenience to many of our students. Okay. And the last thing that we're going to go ahead and talk about is the open house. The open house, we are scheduling that. I think this is going to be the last open house of the year. So I would jump on it. Open house, for those of you who don't know, is when we basically have a free week of classes for anyone that wants to come down and check out all the Pia Canela classes, right? It's a great way to get your family involved, for existing students to get their friends involved, to get their peers involved. There's always a few people that we've recommended taking classes, and unfortunately, they're like, oh, they're on the fence all the time. That let me know when the next one's starting, or let me know when you're taking classes and all that stuff. So here's an opportunity, guys. All right, tell your friends that August 29th through September 2nd, that's the last week of August. You have an opportunity to go ahead and sign up for an open house. Check the emails. We're going to be putting that in an email blast that we're sending out today. We're going to be putting that on our social media. Don't waste your time don't delay, I should say, because we have limited capacity. It's not like before the pandemic when we can take in as many students as we wanted. Now we have limited capacity. All that information will be in your emails and on our social media. For now, just go ahead and spread the word. Hey, Pia Canela is going to have an open house August 29th through September 2nd. If you have participated in our open houses in the past, then you are not eligible for this one. Okay, help us out, pay for some classes, guys. We need help. We need financial help. So we want to make sure that this is meant for absolutely new students. If you haven't been here since the pandemic, it's a great way to reintroduce you to the school, get your friends involved, get your family members involved. And in the end, it's a win-win, right? So that whoever you invite, they get a whole free week of classes. And of course, it also helps out the schools to spread the word of all the amazing classes and instructors that we have and the events. All right, guys. So again, that's happening August 29th through September 2nd. All right. I think that does it. I have a few minutes left. I'm going to open it up for Q&A. If anybody has any questions, hopefully I have the answers. And until that happens, I want to remind you guys, this is the live session, the Pia Canela Dance School live session. My name is Joe Burgos. We basically have this session every Monday at 2 p.m. just to get everybody caught up with everything that's happening at the school. And it's a lot. It's a lot because as we hopefully leave the pandemic behind, we're going to be seeing more and more engagement with our students as we prepare for more events and more workshops and more classes. Okay, so as a recap, we talked about new classes. We had a whole rundown of that. Don't forget, Bachata Wednesdays is going to be huge. If you've been waiting for the Bachata or the Salsa class, Wednesday. Tell everybody. Wednesday is the day that you want to come. Okay. We talked about the work study. Best way to get a whole month of classes for free. I don't know why people are hesitating. I know it's summer, but summer's going to come to an end. And again, we have limited space for the work study people. Yes. Work study also could be like an internship. So if you want to add that to your resume, you're more than welcome to. The next practica is August 19th. Mimosa Lounge on August 20th. We're heading to Astoria, Queens. And this Sunday, we have the Branchata event at 3 p.m. The New Jersey Pier event at Grundy Park at Exchange Place, downtown Jersey City, from 4 to 8. MDM Salsa doing their social from 7 to 11 p.m. on Sunday. We talked about the yearly, the auto pay, and of course the open house happening August 29th through September 2nd. I think that's about it. Again, if you don't follow us already on Instagram, tell your friends to follow us or follow us, because that's where all this information will be dissipated throughout the entire week. We have a lot of classes starting up. We have a lot of events. We're going to add more workshops. And again, I'll be back here next Monday at 2 p.m. giving you all of that information. Okay. So, Bianca, are there any questions? If there are no questions, then we're going to basically go ahead and sign off. Okay. In the meantime, we have one more month of summer. I want to kind of say congratulations to the teachers that are out there. I know you guys work hard year round to provide education for the next generation. And I hope you're having a great time in the summertime. Yeah, absolutely. Hope you're having a really good time. Some of you I know are coming to some of our events. I know Ebby's been around there, and we had two amazing events brought to you by Salsa Stories. I almost forgot about them. Salsa Stories doing an amazing thing, guys. You got to follow these people. Salsa Stories TV. Check them out because they're having a lot of outdoor events throughout the city. We just spent all weekend long in the Bronx with them, and we had an opportunity to teach, to perform, to dance, just have a good time. And we were up there over at Roberto Clemente Plaza with them. Did it, our thing. We had a great time, and then we went over to Alexander Avenue, and with DJ Babalu, DJ Cocotazo. We had two live bands this weekend completely for free. Los Hermanos de Leon, and we had Johnny Mambo, I believe. Yeah, Johnny Mambo and friends. So that was a lot of fun, guys. Hopefully you joined us. If not, we're going to be putting up pictures and videos so you can see what those things were like. Okay, guys, last chance to ask any questions, suggestions, comments. If not, we'll leave it for next Monday. Hopefully you guys can join me here at 2 p.m. Reina says summer is too short for teachers. That's correct. That is correct. All right. It should be a little bit longer. I don't know. Maggie says burlesque class. Burlesque class. Interesting. How about you guys do this? If you're interested in having a burlesque class at Pia Canela Dance School, put your comments, put it in the comment section. Send us a direct message if you're on Instagram, so that way we know something that we may want to program going into the fall. Okay. All right. So let me see what else is going on. I think that's about it. Last chance. Oh, wait. Yeah, New York Salsa Congress tickets. Those are available on our website. Again, if you're planning on attending the New York Salsa Congress, we need to support the biggest event of the year, guys. If you have a chance, it's going to be happening at the Marriott Marquis Labor Day weekend. If you haven't bought your passes, buy your passes through Pia Canela, so that way you get a little bit of a discount. And again, we can show the Congress that we are supporting them by selling tickets, full passes for the entire weekend, which includes workshops, socials, showcases, everything is $200, and night passes, which includes the showcases and the socials for the entire weekend, is only $100, guys. I would definitely check that out. Labor Day weekend, New York Salsa Congress. All right, I think that does it. So, if you have any questions, please go ahead and text us at 212-924-6160 to get fast information about anything that's happening at Via Canela. Otherwise, I will see you next Monday at 2 p.m.